Well, hi everybody, this is Michelle with Creative Operation, and I'm back to show you kind of the finished product of our tall skinny mini that we've been working on. This is the last in the series, and I'm going to try and get this done in 15 minutes so that I can get it all in one video here for you. I'm going to go through today how I put the pages together and how, a little bit about the decorations, and then I'm going to show you how I made some of the tags and goodies that I stuck in the pockets. So let's get started. The only products that I used that were not basic gray were these flowers here I found from K & Company, and they're craft flowers, and they came with the bling, and they're just very, very cute. And then I also put bling from Recollections on here, but everything else is basic gray. And it's the clippings, the Hello and the Hey You lines, I believe. I combined them all, and they all worked really, really perfectly together. So that's what I did for the papers and the embellishments that I'll show you. So I thought that I would put Today is Notable as the title of this particular book. It kind of went with the theme that I was going with. So again, these are basic gray flowers, basic gray buttons on the front. I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything with the spine or not yet. Toying with that. Now, forgive the post-it notes all over the place, but I wanted to kind of remind myself. This is going, some of the pages are out of order. Remember I told you that you could put the pages in any order you want that was pleasing to your eye? I did rearrange some of the pages. So as I go through these, I'll tell you which page they actually are, and then you can go accordingly with your book. I added a pocket here with a couple tags. Put bling on the camera here. I thought that was really, really cute. Again, all basic gray except for the bling was Recollections. This is page number 1, and it had the big pocket on the front. This is a die cut sticker that I left part of the backing on, so it's stuck here, but it's open here so you can still get your tags in and out. And then the two tags that are in here, they're both the same. One has a long side, and the other side has two smaller pieces of cardstock photo mats. And they're both just 8x4, and 8x4 cardstock. And then I did the pattern pieces, and the long side here is 3 3/4 by 7 5/8, and then the two smaller pieces each measure 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. Then I just added a tab to go on those. Then on the other side, this piece right here opens up like that. Okay, so it's a 9 by 10 piece of cardstock that I scored down the middle. It's 10 this way and then 9 this way, so it's scored at 4.5 here. And then the photo mats each are 4 by 6 on the inside. And then in this particular pocket, all I did was make one giant, tall, skinny tag. Okay? And all the tags, I should say this too, all of the tags inside are skinny pockets. When you bind it, it's going to take a 1/2 inch off the 4-inch page width. And so that leaves you 3.5 inches. But if you make these 3.5 inches wide, they're going to be too tight to stick in the pockets. So I did it at 3 3/8 inch wide for all of the tags that go into the top tall pockets. Okay, so then here's page 2, and what I did for the pocket for this one right here is I have a piece of cardstock that's 12 inches tall, 3 3/8 wide, and I scored it at 4.5. And then just covered it and then stuck it in there. And then that tab, actually, when you put it back in the pocket, it's really kind of cute because it adds a little decorative element there and flips it up. Let's see if I'm still in focus here. Okay, then on the back of page 2, there's a pocket here. And all I did was create a couple tags to go in the pockets. These measure 3 by 6. Alright, the next page is page assembly number 4. And this is the one where I took a strip of paper and I glued it down here and up at the top. And then I glued it just right in the middle, so it creates two nice little places to put a tag here. And then I just decorated it with an embellishment there. The strip is, you can make it any width you want, and I just decorated the edge there. These particular pieces are 4 by 8, just scored in half, just nice and simple to put in there. So both of those have that. And then when you turn the page, this is where I stuck this particular insert into the top pocket. And I held it closed with a paper clip because it opens up like so. And then I just used decorative element, glued it here and here so that you could tuck something underneath it if you want. And then this right here is a pocket that has another tag that goes in it. Okay, so that opens up like that, and then it's just a tag. Okay, and that particular piece is 12 inches, and then it is 6 3/4, and then I just scored it down so that it would be 3 3/8. Okay, and then that goes into that pocket. And then I just added some other decorative elements up here. Turn the page. I added this little tag pocket, and it's adhered on this side and down at the bottom, and it has some more tags. Okay, so then the next page here is page 5, and it has this pocket right here, and in that I went ahead and made this particular pullout that measures 8 by 5.5. I scored it at 4, edge punched it, decorated it. Nice little fun pull out for that. Okay, and then this pocket, the tall pocket here holds this particular tag. All right, and so again, it's 12 inches long by 3 3/8 inch wide, and I just scored it at 4.5. So pretty simple, pretty simple. You can decorate the edges if you want, punch it. You can round corners, whatever you want to do. Turn the page here. Got some really cute little flowers, and then I left this little flag here open so you could tuck something behind there. Now the next page, and here we are, we're out of order because I like page 7 here instead of page 6. So this is page 7. We're out of order now, but we will get to page 6. So all I did, basically, I left this one kind of blank because I really like the flowered paper. Put a little sticker here and a sticker there. And then turn the page, and then here's another tag, but this one's done differently. Okay, so this one is 10 1/8 inch tall by 3 1/8 wide. It's a little skinnier because I was using scraps. That's the other good thing about this project, is you can use a lot of scraps to make a lot of these decorative elements. So this one is a different size, but same concept. And you can see this one I rounded the corners, and it looks kind of cute like that. All right, and then the back, whoops, let's just leave that out for now. Then this page 7 here had this pocket that was in the middle, and I just made kind of a file folder looking deal. All right, and this is 8 inches by 5.5, scored it at 4, and then I just glued some triangles on here to make pockets for more tags. Okay, then I left the back and the front kind of simple. You could put pictures or whatever you want on there. Okay, and then this here is a pocket that came with basic gray, just has a tag here. All right, so now we're on to page 6. These 7 and 6 were backwards. So this is page 6, has the pocket here. All I did was put some tags in this from the collection, and then made another tag that was 3 by 6 to put in it. And on the other side, same thing. I just love how everything fits, and it's just beautiful. I love this paper line. I am such a paper junkie. It's not even funny. This was right up my alley. Next page is page 8. I got to kind of speed up. I think I'm going to run out of time here. This is page 8. Again, another different tag assembly kind of thing. 3 3/8 wide by 12, and I scored it at 6. Just added, you know, some stuff to it. All right, and then behind this on page 8, there was the big long pocket, and I decorated that. And then I just made a giant tag that measures 4 by 8 and decorated that. And then I made a little file folder kind of thing. This one says World Traveler. And then inside I put one of the decorative, or one of the tags from the line that says Top 10 on it. I thought that was kind of cute. Left the back open. So this particular tag measures 6 3/4 by 6. So 6 3/4 this way, 6 this way, and scored it at 3 3/8. Made a little file folder. All right, so the next page is page 3. All right, and this one has the little, this page assembly has the little pocket that's here, and then it has the little pocket that's down here, so that's page 3. And in the pockets, I put another little pull-out thing, and this is 8 by 5.5, scoring it at 4, and then I just edge punched it and made it all pretty. And then there was some more envelopes with the line, so I added this envelope, and here's what I did to this. This is an envelope assembly, and it came with a pull-out. I added another little teeny tiny envelope that came with a pull-out, but then when I put it on the page, I only glued it on the 3 sides, because then that created another pocket here. Okay, and then all I did was take tags from the line and then just put little pull-outs on there, and then that way there's yet another place to put stuff. And then on the back of that page, I just glued this right in the middle so you could tuck stuff underneath it if you wanted to. This pull-out here for this particular pocket is kind of fun, because when it's in the pocket, then it goes like that. So this piece, this bottom piece, is the only thing that sticks in the pocket. Okay, and then this is 10 1/8 by 3 1/8, and then I scored it at 3 1/8. So this is a 3 1/8 inch square. Each one is, okay, and then just covered it with patterned paper. And then the back pocket, same thing as the front pocket. I made a little fold out, but this one I did it a little different. I did it 11 inches tall by 3 3/4 inch and scored it at 5.5, and then just made it open to the top. Okay, I'm hoping this is all making sense. If you have any questions, let me know. I can totally answer any questions if you want. Page 9 is next, and I left this pretty plain. This is just another one of the pages, and I did that on another page too, where I did it for 3 of them that just have tall tags that stick out the top. Okay, and the back of page 9, I made another tag. Okay. Oh, look at what I did. I forgot to take the basil sticker off the back of it. That rocks. And then this piece right here, this paper clip is holding it shut because this is just a little piece that opens up like that. It's glued on these sides to create the pocket for that tag, and then I just used the clip to help hold that shut. Little secret pocket thing. And then on the back of this page was the little piece that had the pockets on this side and then one on that side, and then I just used tags from the collection to put in those little pockets. Okay, and then last but not least, page number 10. This is the one that has the little flip up pocket, or flip up side, and then this side becomes a pocket. I put tags in the pocket just from the collection. Real fun. I added this other little envelope and then little mini little tags and stuff in the envelope there. And then I adhered it on just this side and this side, because then that created yet another place to put little tags. And then when you turn this page over, again, I used one of the collection tags to create a pocket to put another tag in. I like tags, can you guys tell? And then in this envelope here, there's also a little tag, which I thought was really cute. Whoops, I'll put that in later. And then this one here, this is the last of our tags here that come out. This is kind of an interesting one. This is, when it's in the pocket, let me put it back real quick, and hopefully I have enough time for this. I'm getting really close, guys. So let's pretend it's in the pocket. We'll just hide it behind the page. Okay, so it opens like this, and then it opens like this, and then it goes like that, and then you pull it out of the pocket, and then voila. So that one measures, it's a 12-inch piece altogether. So it's 12 inches this way, it's 10 1/8 inches this way, and each of these segments are 3 3/8 inch. And then I just cut out the one section, folded it up, and voila, you have a tag. All right, so that's it. I know that was fast. I'm trying to make it under the 15-minute mark. I hope you guys have a good time. Thank you for watching.